Hey YouTube, your girl is back. Your girl is back. Your girl is back with another video. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. It's your girl Nyanta J, and I am back with another video, y'all. I'm not gonna be here on here too long today, but I just wanted to come and just have a quick conversation because I'm catching up on everything that's going on, and I'm like, ooh, child, the girls are fighting this morning. The girls are coming for my Jazzy life. My Jazzy life is over there sad and distraught by Chris. And so I just wanted to catch up. I know I've been gone for a couple of weeks. So I'm like, you know what? I just want to catch up and, catch up with everything and kind of give my 2 cents like I do. Give my 2 cents, jump in, jump out, do it like that. And of course, if you are listening to my beautiful voice and you are not subscribed, what are you doing? What are you doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn those post notifications on. That way you'll be notified every single time I post. And also, if you don't catch this video live, I will always keep it up for replay. I will always keep it up for replay. So let's 1 second, child. But yes, if you are listening to my beautiful voice, let me make sure. Okay, yes. If you listen to my beautiful voice and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you watching me, go ahead and say hello, hello. Say hello in the chat. Happy Sunday. I hope y'all got y'all Sunday dinner on and everybody is getting ready to reset for the week, washing them clothes, all that good stuff. Tomorrow is MLK Day, so I know we probably don't some of y'all probably don't have work tomorrow. I'm working so I can get the little extra holiday pay. But yeah. So thank y'all for tuning in. Like I said, if you tuning in, drop a comment so I see y'all watching. Hey, Brady Wine. Hey, hey, hey. But yeah, so y'all know I talk about my Jazzy life. Hey, the real Fifi. Hey, Jordan Clarissa. But yes, y'all know I cover my Jazzy life over here sometimes. And I was like, let me catch up with my girl, my Jazzy life. I don't know if y'all keep up with her as well, but for the last few weeks, her breakup and her baby daddy split up it has been hello, hello. I hope you're doing good today, Brandy. But yeah, her breakup with her baby daddy has been making headlines, right? Everybody has been speculating for a while that Chris has flew the coop over there with my Jazzy life. Everybody has pretty much kind of been like whispering, like he gone, he gone. And my Jazzy life pretty much came out a couple weeks ago, and she pretty much confirmed that Chris is in fact gone. And she pretty much confirmed that he pretty much left her. Honestly, hey Shannon Brooks, hey, hey, hey. But yeah, she confirmed that he left her. And she came on here and she was crying and distraught because he left her. He refused to send her the other half of the rent. She said that he really, was tripping. He booed up with some other lady who was a subscriber of hers. I think he just, I guess he fell out of love with her, left her, barely helped to pay bills, left her with the child, ain't helping her with the child, and she is just over there a heartbroken mess. Okay. And let me just say this. I feel for my Jazzy life. I do. But I do want her to understand that, baby, this is a blessing. Okay, this is a blessing. I know that heartbreaks hurt. Trust me, I went through a heartbreak, and a heartbreak changed my life, and it made me the woman who I am today. So in no way, shape, or form am I trying to discredit or try to be insensitive. But my Jazzy life, listen, the signs were there, okay? But that ain't what I came to talk about today. I came to talk about how the other baby mama is now coming for Jazzy, but let me just give my message to my Jazzy life first. Baby, let me tell you something, my Jazzy life. You didn't lose out on nothing, okay? My Jazzy life is over there distraught. She's over there hurt. She's over there in the dark. She's over there crying. She's over there sad. And I really do honestly feel bad for her because it's like this man is not a good man at all. In my opinion, he has not displayed any qualities that would warrant me to be heartbroken at all. So for her to be this hurt over him, I just really do pray that she understands that the love that you're looking for and the love that you are trying to seek within Chris, baby, that is I'll put that you already have that love within. That love is already there. You have 5 beautiful children. You still got breath in your body. Your mom is still healthy. You still have some things to look forward to. So don't let this ninja see you on the internet like this. Don't let him see you over here stressed out. You said this man barely wanted to help with bills. You had to co-sign on him a car. You had to pay him back when he did help with bills. Baby, let me tell you something. I would be doing jumping jacks for joy. I know when you're in love with someone, you can be blinded by the situation, but let's just normalize being happy about breakups sometime. Let's normalize, hey, I dodged a bullet. Now I do not have to be miserable. My kids don't have to see me getting mistreated. This man didn't even want you to get on here and make your money. He didn't even want you to be on YouTube. And he knew you was a YouTuber and he was benefiting from your YouTube coins and didn't want you to even mention him or bring him up on the channel. Baby, listen, I know, you over there sad, but I'm telling you this right now, that is a blessing. Sometimes things do not happen to you, they happen for you. And this is something that is happening for you. And sometimes God will come in your life and he will rip a negative, nasty person out of your life to save your life. Okay. Let somebody else have them. Let them destroy somebody else's life. A ninja that don't want to help with my kids, don't want to pay bills, don't take care of other kids, can't do nothing for me. So my message to my Jazzy life is just, girl, keep pushing. Wipe the tears and keep pushing. Okay. The signs were there. It took you a little while to realize it. Now that you've realized it, don't let them see you sweat. Internalize that pain. Use it as motivation to get on your Zoom. Pray about it. Go talk to somebody. Get in therapy if you need to. But please get it together, because let me tell you, this is what I came here for today. So I was scrolling on YouTube and I saw Miss My Jazzy Life. She went live and she was crying. And I'm like, okay, Lord, she crying about Chris again. But then I clicked on it and I guess there has been, I guess her and Medusa are into it again. Now, this is why I'm telling you, my Jazzy Life girl, listen, wipe them tears and cuss a bitch out right quick, okay? Because listen, and not to call about their name, call about their name. And I know it's Sunday, but let me just say this. While everyone has their opinion about the terrible man that Chris was, right? And while everybody pretty much tried to tell my Jazzy Life this, and everyone pretty much has their opinion about how she allowed him to treat her, and I think that we all can agree that she could have used better judgment with that. Baby, don't nobody else who got kids by Chris got no room to be laughing at my Jazzy Life right now. And Medusa, hey Shonda, hey. And Medusa is over there on her channel having a good old time, baby. She's having a good old kiki, honey. Coming at Jasmine. She talking about she always get the last laugh. I'm talking about she's over there talking about Jazzy should have known he was gonna go get somebody that he was attracted to. I'm talking she's over there just living for this. And don't get me wrong, Jasmine's on a public platform. People can have their opinions. I mean, we've all had opinions about how Chris treated Jasmine. But baby, to Medusa, you ain't got no room to talk. Okay, you have no room to talk. Let's just be all the way clear. You were fooled by Chris as well. You laid down and you had his baby as well. And I'm pretty sure the same red flags. Hello, Sharon. Hello. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the same red flags that Jasmine should have seen, and I'm pretty sure the same red flags that she ignored, and some of the same game that he ran on her, he ran on you as well. Baby, you are no better than Jasmine at this point. Yes, Jasmine has a lot of growing up to do. She has a lot of room to grow. She has a lot of self-love to realize, but you are not the poster child to sit back and laugh at her and kick her while she down. Now, like I said, everyone can have an opinion. Everybody can tell my Jazz Life girl, get this shit together. I even commented and told her she need to get it together. I even commented on her page and I was like, look, girl, okay, this man was a bum. It's okay. Cry about it, get your cry out and boss this shit up, right? But how are you another baby mama that also has a child by this man that he is not taking care of? And from my understanding, you ain't even went to put the man on child support yet. But you over here laughing at Jasmine. You over here talking about Jasmine, talking about she unattractive and she's slow and this, but you had a baby by him too. You had a baby by him first, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Now, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know what the timeline is, but still. So how are you going to sit over here and kick this girl while she down? But you did the same thing. And like I said, that's what brought me out the bushes. Hey, Cece's life. Hey, Lil Black. Hey. But yeah, that's what's brought me out. But that's what brought me out the bush because I just hate when people do that. Like, okay, everyone is talking about the breakup. Everyone is wishing that Jasmine would just get herself together over there. But for another baby mama who also has a child by this man, who also has allowed this man to be a deadbeat for quite some time and has done nothing about it either. Baby, listen, you are not the poster child to be around here talking about nobody. And when Medusa first came to the platform to clear her name and to tell her story, we understood it, right? Because Jazzy was over there around with Chris, and she was over there with Chris backing him up in his deadbeat ways. We all know that, right? So when Medusa first came to the forefront to speak her mind and speak her piece, cool, cool. I mean, nobody had anything against it. But now it's just giving clout chase. Now it's just giving, girl, shut the hell up. Shut the fuck up. And if I was Jasmine, that's what I would tell her, girl, shut the fuck up. You have a child by him as well that he is not taking care of, and you ain't doing shit about it either. Shut the fuck up. Okay? Like, let's not get over here and start praising her, like, and start, like, girl, please. He fooled you too, just like he fooled her. Cause baby, I can take one good look at Chris and baby, he would never put a baby up in me. I promise you, that wouldn't have happened. You know what I'm saying? It don't seem like he had no money or then going for himself when he had a baby by you. And the same way he didn't have then going for himself when he had a baby by Jasmine. Okay, it seems like he has just been a shitty person for quite some time, and you all fell for it. But as you know, but to sit on your platform and to act like you are above or better, or like she was like, well, one thing about me and my relationships, I can say that the people really love me, and girl, ain't no damn comparison. You don't know what feelings this man had towards this girl. You don't know. You are no better than her. Where your baby dad at? You just had another baby and you talking about you a single mother. So how do you have any room to talk about Jasmine? Where your baby daddy? You just had a baby. We don't see you married with the white picket fence, boo. you know? So, and that's the stuff that really, like, my Jazz life is a public figure. True enough. People are going to do commentary on her. True enough. People are going to tell her the hard things that she does not want to hear. True enough. People are going to go in on her about how she over here being a fool for this man. True enough. But at some point, it's just like, as a woman, it's kind of like, I even heard people who typically go in on Jasmine, they even took it easy on her because they was like, this is just something that's just sad. It's nothing that anybody should be sitting back celebrating. And then what last laugh are you getting? Because in your life, you haven't even taken the steps to do the child support like you're supposed to do. So what is the last laugh? The last laugh would be for all of y'all to band together, put this nigga on child support so he could be sent somewhere in jail for being a deadbeat if he ain't paying. That would be the last laugh for everybody. But I can't stand when people try to like one up somebody in a situation where it's not one up. And me personally, if it were me, I don't want to be on my channel. I'll talk about my deadbeat ass baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm not doing anything about him being a deadbeat. You know what I'm saying? You're stuck with a child that you're taking care of by yourself, just like Jasmine is, because you all both decided to have a baby by somebody who wouldn't shit. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it is. That's life. Move on. But it's nothing that one person can say they have the one up. The same way Jasmine could not have the one up on you when she was over there backing Chris up with him being an absent parent. You can't have a one up on her. So it's not fair to sit back and try to like play that role like you just doing some, or you got the last laugh, and like you can just really read a bitch down because you fell for this same shit. You the same lies he was whispering in your ear when he knocked you up. Them the same lies he probably was spilling to Jasmine. Okay, he does not seem to be a stand-up person at all, and both of y'all fell for it. Lil Black says, first of all, I could never bring myself to her hips, first baby mom Medusa. I couldn't understand all these black women joining and defending her, laughing at Jazz. But yeah, this is what Jazz gets. Sorry. Yeah. Like, yeah. And Jasmine should have been smarter. Jasmine definitely should have been smarter. So this is not letting Jasmine off the hook at all. This is not to, make it seem like, she's just this innocent person. Cause girl, you knew this nigga when shit. But I'm with you, Lil Black. I just can't see everybody just, teaming up with her and acting like she just acting like she just saying some shit. Like, girl, you was not popping. This is do you what you she really thinks she over there doing something. I will always get the last laugh. What the fucking last laugh is? The last laugh would you be okay, are you getting child support from Chris? Is he sitting in jail right now because he haven't paid his back child support and he's being a deadbeat? Well, what last laugh are you getting? Because you more concerned about what his other baby mama got going on than you actually going to take the steps to do what you gotta do for your child. If you ask me, in my opinion, you know. So I don't like that. I don't like that. I like I said, when Medusa first came to the platform, it was all cool and dandy for her to tell her story. If she wanted exposed for being a deadbeat, okay, cool, whatever. It is what it is. But now it's just getting desperate because, like, girl, bye. Like, at the end of the day, Jasmine should have made better decisions. True enough, and I even commented that, and I was like, Jasmine, look, you need to be taking this as a blessing. You should not be over there with no snot running out your nose, crying, depressed about this damn no good ass man. True enough, but Medusa, girl, please, okay. This girl, when she first came out and made that second video eating those M&Ms, being all arrogant, I knew I couldn't stand her. Right? I'm just like, can someone please just like enlighten her in the comments? Like, ma'am, this was once you, and you're no better than Jasmine, and you are you. Where it does it? You have other children as well, and you don't seem to have the perfect situation either. It seems to be something going on in your life as well. You may just not put yours on display, but if you're a single mother again after having yet another child, then you need to make better decisions also. Now, if you stay with your baby daddy, that's cool and all and dandy. I don't know I don't watch her religiously to know her story. But if you're calling yourself a single mother also, you're a single mother of multiple children too. So you need to also make some better decisions somewhere along the line. This is no shade because we can't control how relationships are going to go after you have a baby. Sometimes you think you're finna be with this person forever and then it doesn't happen. So this is in no way to bash people who have multiple children and they're single mothers, but it's to say, like, ain't nobody got room to be trying to shit on nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you over there trying to shit on Jasmine, and you over there trying to, just kind of one up her, speak on her as if like you're just really, really like you're not eating it down. You're not eating it down. You're not eating the girls up like you think you're eating the girls up. And my jazz life girl, stop crying. Stop crying and get on your shit. I mean, at this point, my advice to my jazz life is, look, all you can do is rebuild from here. I was in a relationship for 6 years. We blended our families together. We lived together. We had our whole life tied in together, and I had to just walk away from that relationship and, just choose a better life for me and my child. I had to start all the way over. And luckily, I've made good decisions with my career path and things of that nature that made it easy for me to do that. But at the same time, I had to readjust to not having someone to help me pay bills, not having someone to lean on, not having someone. So I had to readjust my whole life and my whole way of thinking. And it can be very depressing, but it doesn't seem like Chris was much help from the beginning anyway. So at this point, what you can do is get on your Zoom, get your channel back to a marketable point to where you can get you some brand deals and just do your mommy content and do your thing and just move on. And if you got to get a little job, what I'm saying, you got 5 children. Now, one thing about living in America, they cater to people who going through a hard time. You can get you some based on income, get you a little job. If that house that you're living in is too expensive, since you mentioned, not having any help with the rent anymore, try to find you some based on income, something. You know what I'm saying? If your income has been severely impacted and you're not bringing in as much, you might have to go to the project. You got to do what you got to do. But whatever you do, as long as you have peace, you'll be okay. I would rather be in the projects with my 5 kids, living my best life without no man stressing me out, punching holes in the wall, none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be doing that than be sitting back wallowing in the misery of a no good ass man. And I think that we just have to kind of just really normalize, like, understanding that not every breakup has to be sad and dramatic. Not every breakup has to be like, oh my God, my life is ending. Like, it doesn't always have to be that way. Like, I tell people all the time, I am thankful for my last breakup. I'm thankful for the fact that I had someone for 6 years of my life to help me with my child, help me as I established my career, help me, have maintain a household. I was glad I was able to have that help. And even though a lot of crazy shit happened in the relationship, a lot of cheating went on, a lot of lying went on, I had to deal with a lot of bullshit. I'm so grateful that I learned that early on before I hit 30. And now I can enjoy my 30s just worrying about me and my child. I can enjoy my 30s just really thriving. And when it ended when I was like 27, 28. So I was able to still have my youthfulness and I can still get up and maneuver around. I was engaged. I didn't end up getting married to this person. I got out of it right before I signed my life away to some bullshit. Right. And I was grateful for that. So you have to kind of change the lens and look at it in a different way. It's kind of like instead of being over there crying, because this is the thing, my Jazzy life. These people, they're eating it up. Okay, they're eating it up for lunch and dinner, and they're only going to prey on you and try to make your life harder. You already see Medusa got her people over there revved up. They got all in there. They in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is eating this shit up, and you have to stop giving people like the bucket to shit on you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of, take this breakup and be like, okay, the nigga gone. All right. And I'm gonna be okay. And I'm gonna raise my 5 kids and I'm gonna do my content. And if I have to go back into corporate, if I have to go into the workforce, if I have to go work at a little job to make sure my bills paid and my kids fed, it is what the hell it is. You kind of gotta pick yourself about this slumber, take accountability that you allowed this to happen, and move on. And like I said, and I know that's easier said than done. But you gotta move on from this shit because you got bitches over here playing in your face. Like they can have any room to talk. And they definitely cannot. You can't let them see you sweat. Okay? Honey, I would be arguing with a baby mama, getting cheated on, at home, fussing, fighting, picking up pots and pans. Well, it wasn't that bad. But I was at home. I had a ratchet love life. But when I walked into corporate America every day, baby, nobody would ever knew when I still enjoyed my life. I still went to brunch. I still hung out with my girls. I still spent time with my family. But nobody never even would have imagined that I had some ratchet love and hip hop shit going on at home. You just can't wear your problems on your sleeve like that. So my advice before I get out of here today, because I didn't want to stay too long, to my Jazzy life is just, girl, get up, wipe them tears, and it's gonna be all right. But to like I said, when I saw that with Medusa, like, girl, you have absolutely 100% no room to damn talk. You are no better than my Jazzy life unless you finna come out here with a damn husband and the whole 9 yards and the white picket fence, and unless you like, show us what you got going on. Okay, don't stop. If somebody is neglecting my child, the last thing that I'm finna do is dedicate my whole damn existence on social media to talking about a damn other baby mama. You just as obsessed with the nigga than Jasmine is. You looking just as crazy as she is because you sitting up here worried about the nigga. I wouldn't give a damn about him. To hell with him and his other baby mama if he ain't taking care of mine. Now all y'all band together, go put him on child support and shut the fuck up. Okay? But that's all I got. That's all I got. But I just wanted to come give that to y'all today. I just wanted to give my quick 2 cents. Because like I said, I just saw that, and I hate when people take advantage of someone in their vulnerable state and then start just trying to do the most. I like to speak out for people in that way. And like I said, my Jazzy life also has to take accountability that she allowed this to happen. But at the same time, we ain't finna just get delusional over here. We're not going to Medusa's channel to cheer this shit on because girl, she fell for the same shit. And that's just my 2 cents. But I love y'all. And I just wanted to say, just come in and have that quick conversation. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like I said, this video will stay up for replay. And I will see y'all in my next live stream. Y'all have a good day. Happy Sunday.